Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with the Kilika Beasts. We're jumping into a new league and this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because I want the third place prize. Yes, that is how specific we're getting. I want the volley shot. So Kilika Beasts are taking on the Abed Sykes, Rotso Fangs taking on the Guado Gories, and we are taking on the Luca Goers. So this is, in all honesty, this is where it gets really, really challenging. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do here and how we're gonna accomplish it, but let's jump in. So first things first, I think we actually do want to tie this game. We don't want to win, we don't want to lose, we just want a tied game. This is actually why I don't like some of the techniques being a prize for the like third place and second place prizes, because you really have to set yourself up for like not winning. You know, like you really gotta think about it and not score and do very specific things. So what we might be able to do here is we might be able to just focus on experience gain and stuff like that. I think that might be the best bet. I don't know. Honestly, even now, I'm trying to think like in my head like how it's gonna work out, because I mean, so here's how it works. So I tie with everyone to a point, and we each get a point. We each get a point for like what happens, you know, and then eventually, like, you know, the tying isn't enough, and we probably end up like fifth or fourth. And I think we need to win like maybe one or two games. I'm not really sure. What I'm really hoping to have happen is I'm gonna tie a bunch of games, kind of establish a position as needed, and then win specific games against specific people. So like if someone's like fifth place or fourth place is best. Like if someone's like fourth place, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna win against them and push them even further down. Basically, I want to be the decider. I want everyone in the like bottom positions to be very bottom, like very out of sorts, very much losing, and then I want everyone above me to be crushing me, and then I'm like the third place like placeholder for that volley shot, and then we get Orin volley shot, so that's exciting. I don't know. It's not a perfect plan, but it's definitely something that we've never tried before, or at least in recent memory. I think we might have done this with the perfect Blitzball team, but I think that was like 5 years ago. So it's been, I would argue, it's been a bit of time. It's been a bit of time, bit of distance between today and those days. But yeah, let's pass to Larbite. Yeah, that is also one of the challenges though with recording this is, in all honesty, it's probably not the most engaging situation, but it is useful. And what it really highlights is just the ups and downs of the journey. I think, because you know, some of it's like high intensity, like close games, especially early on, and you're just fighting for survival and fighting for position. You know, just fighting to make a stand where you can, and then sometimes you're tying the game forever and trying to get a third place prize. I don't know. That really is the reason I wish there was almost like a pool system. So you have 3 prizes available, and then some are quote unquote obviously better than the other ones. But then you just let the first place choose what they want, and then the second place chooses then third. You know, like, and it just kind of descends by that. Because I mean, if that was the case, I would have learned so many techniques that were, you know, lower in the prize pool, or you know, it would have been a great opportunity. But we're kind of stuck in this notion that we have to get specific places to get specific prizes. Alright, well, we're almost done with this half. We should have gotten quite a bit of experience as well. I mean, I guess one of the positives about this is we are getting a lot of experience, which we didn't initially expect to get. So, I mean, that's not terrible, you know? leveling up is not a bad thing, especially when we're hitting 99 or, you know, attempting to. So yeah, it's gonna be 0-0 going into the second half, but fully by our own intentions. It is 0-0. 2 experience for them, a lot more for us. Looks like a level up as well for Larbite and for Nizrut. So level 82 Larbite with more endurance, shoot, attack, HP. Then Nizrut more pass, shoot, block, attack, HP. I mean, that's good stuff. I mean, that's actually kind of crazy. I remember I was talking on, just chatting in the comments with people about what I thought our episode count might be and where I thought our, like, kind of, I don't know, I guess final destination was. I believe I was talking to Resist to Kill about this, but I feel like we're not going to go over 300 episodes if this is the league we're running, because this is so much experience. But then again, like, is it enough? I don't know. I feel like constantly in other series I've just been like, oh, we're close, we're almost there, we're almost, you know, whatever. But at the core of it, I think, is there's so much experience to gain on the later halves, like when you're in the 90s, the 80s, the 90s, stuff like that. There's so much experience that you have to gain that it's incredibly difficult to do it quickly. Like, I don't know, I need to actually draw the numbers, so to speak, because there seems to be just a steep incline of experience required and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, it seems, I mean, not necessarily out of nowhere, but it seems to definitely increase, and then it's, you know, oh, you need 5 experience at level 1, and then you need well over 100 at the higher levels, and that takes time. I mean, think about it like this. We are dedicating this game to getting experience, and we're just scratching the surface on a few of these levels. You know what I mean? So the fact that, like, if we were naturally playing the game and just, you know, doing whatever, it would take so long to level up, especially a position like goalies. Goalies really are the ones kind of left in the dust, in my opinion. They just don't get enough experience for their role, and then they, you know, drastically fall behind the rest of the team. As I said before, though, I do have a new series planned in a bit of time where that should correct it, but we'll see. And it's very, very much far in the future. It's nothing I'm gonna. Well, no. I was thinking about getting crazy, but I think at this point it's nothing I'm gonna premiere anytime soon. But we'll see. I don't know. Plans always change. You know what I mean? Like, plans always change, and, you know, things change all the time. And my main thing is I don't want to make it confusing with running like simultaneous Blitzball, I guess you'd call it, journeys or whatever, or challenges. Well, no, the challenges are fine. I think the like one journey at a time, all the time, and then you're gonna have like the challenges sprinkled like throughout and stuff, which I think it's a good time. A lot of the other content, though, does take a little bit longer to record. Like, I'm working on a Final Fantasy IV video right now, trying to overlevel and defeat a boss you're not supposed to defeat, and it is taking some time. I will say that. I mean, I think it might take. Gosh, I don't know if I can even hazard a guess. I think I've done like 200. I think I've done like 20 hours of grinding so far. And I'm definitely not halfway done, so I don't know. Might take well over 100 hours to get that sorted. But a lot of these side videos on the weekends, not all of them, but a lot of them, they take a lot of like work, which is why they're more infrequent, I guess you'd say. I don't know. The journey videos are pretty straightforward, in all honesty. There's not a lot of prep, because naturally they flow together easily. You know, the whole cool factor of it, in my opinion, obviously it changes for each person, but the whole cool factor is the fact that it is a journey, and over time we get to where we're going. Whereas the other like videos I have are more like, you know, this is a cool thing in the game, and you don't watch like a journey to get there, because it wouldn't make sense, you know. It wouldn't really add to the cool thing. So that's why I don't, you know. But yeah, we actually tied it up 0-0. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit more for us. That's not a level up, is it? Oh, it is. Nizarut level 84 with more endurance, shoot, catch, block, attack HP. That's insane. We got like 120 experience per player on, well, at least for Larby and Nizarut, I should say. We're gonna see Mayu's contract at the Ratso Fangs expire. She is gonna be gone, and Roddy's actually gonna sign with the team. So this is critical. So Kilika Beast won, Guadagori's won. So Fangs and Sykes suck, and Goers are tied. So we're currently tied for third. Gosh, this is gonna get wild. Okay, well that's good though. That's good. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.